Hey! Thanks for waiting. I didn't make you, wait too long, did I? Good. I'm glad. I'm really excited we could finally have this picnic together. I've been looking forward to it all week. Even the weather pulled through for us. Just look at the sky. The sun's shining, there's a lovely breeze rustling the leaves. It's like the universe knew we needed this moment. Perfect, right? Oh, sorry, I'm rambling again, aren't I? Sorry, I can't help it. Just being with you, it makes me feel so relaxed. The stress at work had me at the end of my rope, so being here now... To be totally honest with you, I've been stupidly counting the days until the date. Yeah, really. You're practically the best part of my week. I mean, I get to spend time with the coolest person I know, enjoying some home-packed food, great view of nature, perfect weather for the occasion. That's definitely worth getting excited about. No matter what you say, the truth is still the truth. Now, come on, let's head into the park. I know just the place where we can enjoy the breeze without it being too much of a hassle. I'm glad you agreed to a picnic with me, by the way. I remember you telling me how much you wanted to go out more, but with winter on the way, I was a little worried you'd be against a lunch in the park. Weather's been getting colder, after all. As long as you're warm, you're good. That's fair. I mean, your outfit does look really nice and comfortable. Then again, I like anything you wear, but if it also helps keep you warm, then bonus points. I'm just saying that. Well, hey, I can't help but speak the truth and nothing but. I have no reason to lie about how I see you, and, I value honesty above all else. That said, if you want me to be really honest, I like you with and without clothes. Now I can't tell if you're overheating in that outfit or just blushing so hard your whole face is red. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you that flustered. But my feelings for you haven't changed since we met at that coffee shop. You're just so captivating. Ugh, I couldn't stop myself from staring at you. I'm still really sorry about that, by the way. Well, I'm glad that it didn't creep you out. Still, I can't believe how easily we clicked when you came over and talked to me. I mean, I could have talked to you for hours. You have this incredible way of making every conversation feel meaningful, It's rare to find someone that could draw you in like that. Oh, there. That's the tree we'll be sitting under. Come on. I thought the spot under the tree would be perfect. Gives us just the right amount of shade from the sun while also cutting the wind in half with how big it is. It's practically perfect for a picnic for two. Alright, I got the spot and the blanket, so that means the food was all on you. I'm a little peckish. So what'd you bring? Oh, I'm sure whatever you brought's amazing. Don't sell yourself short. I don't think there's ever been a meal we've had together that was even remotely mid. Come on, let's see what you brought. Oh, is that a thermos? You brought soup. Ah, see, you're so thoughtful. Soup is perfect for this kind of weather. Oh, sandwiches too! Oh, perfect. Oh, this is gonna be really a nice lunch. Oh, that already smells delicious. I gotta try it now. Hey, bon appetit. That absolutely hits the spot. Oh, I'm already getting warmer. The flavor's just right. Not too salty, plenty of spices and seasoning. Great job with the soup. I'll try the sandwiches later so I can finish this before it gets cold. I really appreciate the effort you put into this picnic. I mean it. It's not even just about the food, It's about the time we're spending together. We're both pretty busy people, let's face it. Finding time for ourselves has been pretty rough. But the fact that you want to be with me as much as I want to be with you, well, it's really nice. It feels almost like a dream. I don't know what I mean. Well, not a lot of people are interested in dating nowadays. It's kind of fair, since none of us really have the time or the energy to try and meet with people who may or may not be the one. Society and the whims of instant gratification, I guess. With us, though, well, it sort of just clicked. Just seeing you at the cafe was the deciding moment that let both of us just say, screw it, and give it a shot. Now look at us, having lunch in the park after being together for almost a year. Yeah, we got together in January for our first date. Whether or not we want to consider that cafe sesh us getting together or not is up for debate, but yeah, it's been almost a year since we met, at least. Thinking back, I was pretty nervous. Why? Come on. Well, when we met, you came up to me. Sure, I was the one staring, but I thought you were going to chew me out. But instead, you started a conversation, gave me your number afterwards. Our first date was just a little after that. I remember that day so well because I was just a ball of nerves. Most first dates happen at like a movie or dinner, you know, something conventional, but you were so eager to join me at that street fair when I mentioned it in our texts. All the live music, colorful stalls, and food from end to end of that bustling street. Ugh. I was worried it might have been too overwhelming for you, but you practically led me through it. You were so focused on making sure we saw everything, and it was your first time there. Every booth we passed had something delicious on the menu that caught your eye, and we sampled almost everything. Ugh. I loved how you lit up when you tried that special caramel apple. The look in your eyes when you took that first bite was absolutely priceless. Oh, don't look away. It was really sweet when it happened. I'm seriously not trying to tease you. If anyone deserves teasing from that day, it's me. I still get embarrassed when I remember trying to win those giant stuffed animals. I can't believe I spent so much time trying to knock over those bottles, knowing that most of the games are rigged. Still, you really wanted that one, and I did manage to get it for you. So, regardless of how I felt, it was worth the struggle. You're welcome. I'll happily get you as many stuffed animals as you want, if it's what makes you happy. You know, what I appreciate the most about that day was how easy it felt to be with you, despite it being our first date. You know, the conversations between us flowed so effortlessly from one topic to the next, and I remember getting lost in everything we talked about. Like, we talked about music, the food, the stupid rigged games, yet nothing felt like it was a struggle to talk about. I literally could not stop smiling the entire day. You just have this incredible ability to make every moment feel significant, whether we're discussing something deep or just goofing around. Oh, I made it easy. Ah, come on, you're really sweet. Still, it felt like we were kids, just enjoying the moment and not caring about anything else, you know? That sense of joy you bring into my life is something I've truly grown to admire, especially after being with you for this whole time. People would think some sort of honeymoon phase would die, but I don't know. I don't think it has it all between us. I don't even think it's a honeymoon phase at this rate. I genuinely think what we have is unique. Thank you. Look at us thanking each other. Oh, we must look so goofy. But I don't mind. Anyway, do you mind passing me one of those sandwiches? I finished my soup a bit ago, but I've still got room for more. Oh, great soup, followed by a perfect sandwich. This is the best lunch yet. Oh, you tell me to stop, but that smile you get whenever I speak the truth is just too worth it. No matter how many times you might think I'm just flattering you, I hope that one day you'll see my words for what they truly are. Genuine. Though I will admit, I can't help but enjoy it when you get a little bit flustered, especially when you put so much effort into things. This lunch is incredible. You did a wonderful job packing the basket. Proof of how hard you worked on it shows in just how good everything tastes. Today could not have been more perfect, in my opinion. Just smell that fresh air. The view we have here, too, makes the meal absolutely delightful. You can just see so much of the park from this spot. Everything feels so peaceful. The gentle sway of the trees, the soft rustle of the leaves carried by the breeze. And everything just feels so calm, almost tranquil in a way. It's like the world paused just for us, letting us savor this moment together. I don't know. There's something magical about sharing a meal with someone you care about, especially in such a charming place. Makes everything taste better, doesn't it? I'm glad you agree. There's no other person in the world I'd rather share a meal with here than you. You know, I've been meaning to tell you something important. Over the past few months, I've come to realize just how much you mean to me. It's more than just affection or fondness. I think I'm really in love with you. I know it might sound sudden, but every moment I spend with you feels like I'm discovering a new part of myself, and I can't ignore how deep my feelings for you have grown. I love how we can be completely silly together while being full-grown adults, working in a world that's just so exhausting. With you, I always feel like I can just take off my professional hat and just be me, a simple man with simple desires. The moments when we can just sit in comfortable silence, simply in each other's presence. It feels so right. Yeah, come on. I don't think you even realize just how important you are to me. We spent a lot of time together whenever we could, and sitting here, I don't know, I can't help but feel so in awe of how lucky I feel. Being with you has brought so much joy into my life. I've never met anyone like you. Your sense of humor, the way your face lights up whenever you talk about your passions, it's infectious. And I find myself smiling just thinking about it. Being here with you, I can't help but feel incredibly blessed to be in this moment. You've made my world brighter in ways I didn't think were possible. I know I'm being sappy, but you deserve to be reminded of this every day. And I'm more than happy to do that for you, as long as you'll let me. I cherish what we have here between us. It's not just about being in a relationship, it's about being best friends and partners. I genuinely look forward to our future adventures. Just imagine all the dates we could have, exploring new places, trying new foods, or just enjoying quiet moments in our favorite spots like this one here. I want to embrace everything life has to offer with you by my side. Through the ups and downs, the laughter, and even the challenges. And who knows? Maybe we can start planning our next picnic right now. Just think about it. More sandwiches, more soup, more laughter, and more importantly, more time for us to enjoy each other. What could be better than that? It does sound wonderful, doesn't it? While it's a little early to know what our future's going to be like together in the long run, I want to make a promise for you right here and now. You're being adorable right now with that expression. Just let me have my moment, okay? It's straight from my heart, so I just want to make sure I say it right and know you understand every word of what I want to give you. Whew. I promise to always be there for you. No matter where I am or what I'm doing, I want you to rely on me and never be afraid to ask for help. You do so much, and I want to support you like you support me. we met in the goofiest way possible. But we've become more than what anyone could have expected. Because of that, I want to prove every single day that my love for you will only grow. Gifts, dates, I don't care. Everything I can give you is worth obtaining just to do that. I know I'm practically layering praises, but I mean everyone I said to you. There's no other person I know who deserves it like you do. Just promise me that you'll always choose happiness and love yourself as much as I love you. Why? Well, that way your heart can be twice as full of joy. So I can keep seeing you smile, and you can live every day knowing that you are, without a doubt, worthy of being loved. Can you do that for me? That's all I ask. I love you, and I can't wait to share more moments like this with you.